Hey YouTube boxing fans, folks, this is boxing analysis and predictions, and I'm back again with a new video. And today we're going to listen to Freddie Roach, Amir Khan's ex-trainer, and his take on the Amir Khan Canelo fight. Alright, so there you have it, and I'll give you my thoughts right after.
I mean, I says, he turned down like Cal Brook for this. I says, I mean, Cal Brook's an easier fight than this one. But, like, for him to, but he's very athletic. He's a good boxer. He can win the fight. He'd have to box a perfect 12 rounds. Yeah. I mean, can he do that? Possibly. But with the pressure that Canelo's going to put on him and the size and strength, I think that he will break him down somewhere along the way. And I think I like the bigger opponent, the bigger guy in this particular fight. But I wouldn't count Amir out. Amir is a good boxer, and if he fights a perfect fight, he can do well. The thing about it is that they saw Miguel Cotto outbox him. And I think Miguel did outbox him. I still think Miguel won that fight, but it was very close. But the thing is, he's in with a big, strong guy. And Amir's a good boxer also, so maybe I think that's where they think that's why they picked this fight, because they think they can outbox him. But he's going to have to fight a very disciplined fight. I mean, and sometimes he wanders off a little bit and gets away from the game plan and wants to exchange a little bit too much, and that's when he gets caught and that's when he gets knocked out. If he makes that mistake in this fight, it will be over. I mean, because Canelo does have knockout power in both hands. And I think it's an interesting fight, though. I'm not counting Khan completely out, but I mean, I obviously like the other Canelo to win the fight. But the thing is, Khan, he could fight him.
So there you have it, folks. I mean, what he's saying is this isn't an easy fight for Canelo. And I also have Robert Garcia, and he's also saying that this fight is competitive. And we have a situation where you have a power puncher, more of a, he doesn't have a lot of foot movement, but you have Khan, who's got a lot of boxing skills, and he can move around the ring. But I do agree with Freddie Roach. Khan has to fight a perfect fight. He has to box. He cannot sit in the pocket and trade with this guy. And I think this is the game plan for Khan. As for Canelo is if he can't cut off the ring, he's just going to be going to the body and ripping off those bodies, same way he did to Lineal. So this is a very dangerous fight, but I think I would say the first half will be competitive, but then I think Canelo is just going to wear down Khan, and it's just a matter of time before he catches him. The power is just going to be way too much for Khan. But that's about it, folks. This is a very interesting point of view. A lot of people thinking that this is a walk in the park for Canelo, but I doubt that. I think I can't wait to see this fight, to be honest with you guys. This is a very interesting fight in terms of styles, boxer versus puncher, and the moving up in weight and all that, and we'll see how Khan's power translate into the middleweight division. Okay, so that's about it. Please don't forget to subscribe. Until then, have a good night.